to the fandom where the content comes at random, but it's also great. No clickbait, just because they're sleeping.
Hey everyone, Chris here, and I'm going to be giving my books that I might be reading for Diverseathon. This is the second Diverseathon. I participated last time, and I'm really excited about it. Diverseathon has some really awesome chats that go on Twitter that the hosts run, and I'm going to put a link down to all the hosts and all of the Diverseathon information. It starts tomorrow. This is me assuming that I'm actually going to get this video up on Saturday like I'm going to try to. But yeah, it starts tomorrow. It starts on Sunday. It goes from Sunday to Sunday. And I'm super excited for it. I have a huge stack of books that I'm going to be showing you. Not because I think I'm going to get through all these. I don't think I'm going to get through but like maybe 3 or 4. Hopefully, we'll see. But because I'm such a mood reader, I do not know what I'm going to want to read. And because I don't know if I'm going to be done with one of these books by the time Diverseathon starts. So, yeah. We're just going to give you all that. I'm going to give you like all the information down below and just jump into this TBR because it's going to be pretty long. First up is Dreadnought. I have an arc of it from that gallery, and it comes out on the 24th. It's a book about a trans girl who body transforms after she gets superpowers. And it's really good so far. I've been enjoying it, and I hope I might have it done before the readathon starts, but we'll see. None of the Above by I.W. Gregorio. This is the first book picked for the Rainbow Library group, and it's our book of the month for this month, and I should be done with it before Sunday. But we'll see if that actually happens. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. I have about 150 pages left. The only reason I want to be done with it is if I get too busy with play stuff later. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So, History is All You Left Me by M. Severa. This is a story about a guy named Griffin whose first love and ex-boyfriend dies in some type of accident. And then it's about him dealing with his grief. And I also think Griffin has OCD, if I read correctly in one of the summaries I read. So yeah, I'm super excited to read the story. I pre-ordered it. I got it the day it came out, and I'm very, very excited to read it. I also think that story might just destroy me though, so I need something that I feel like is gonna have a happy ending probably to pump me out of that after I read that. And so I have Not Your Sidekick by C.B. Lee. I read a little bit of the story and then stopped reading it because I was just reading a bunch of other things. But I was enjoying what I did read, and I definitely am excited to read the rest of it. And I do think it's going to have a really good vibe. This is a story about a girl who does not have any superpowers. She's from a family of people with superpowers. And she signs up to be an intern for a supervillain or something like that, I think, which I'm really excited for. I didn't get really far into it before, but I'm definitely excited to read it. While we're in superheroes that are queer, I didn't mention that book is queer, but it is. I think I said everything's probably queer in this stack, pretty much. I'll tell you if it doesn't. How about that? But yeah, I got this. I won a book in a giveaway very recently on Twitter, and it is this book, Junior Hero Blues by J.K. Pendragon, and the main character I'm pretty sure is Latinx. And he's also queer, and he's a superhero, and it's about him dealing with being a teen superhero, essentially. So yeah, it's a short book, and I really want to read it. I'm so excited that I won it. There was 10 possible books in the giveaway, and this is the one I wanted the most. I was so very excited. So yeah, really excited to read this. God in Pink by Hassan Namir. This is a story that is set into a war-torn Iraq in 2003. It's about being queer and Muslim, and I think the main character is dealing with his sexuality and the struggle between balancing his sexuality, his religion, and his culture. And it just sounds really amazing. I'm so excited to read this. So yeah. There's that, and this is definitely a book that I'm going to be reviewing on here and on my blog. I'll probably be reviewing any of these books that I read on my book blog, but I'll definitely, when I finish this one, I want to review it on the channel as well. So, links to all that stuff down below, as always. Been Here All Along by Sandy Hall. I won this in a giveaway. That seems to be a pattern. But yeah, this is a story about 2 guys, Kyle and Gideon, and I believe they are friends. I think one's a jock and one's a geek. They're neighbors to each other. See the little thing, and it's about them falling for each other, I guess. And I'm sure it's going to be cute, and I'm probably going to like it. We'll see. Also, I just really love the cover. Also, a lot of people say this is just the song You Belong to Me by Taylor Swift. If you've seen that music video, it's the gay version of that, which there's a video gay version of that, and I've seen it, and I really enjoy. So I'm probably just yeah, I think I'm going to like it. It's queer, and will probably make me happy. So there you go. Lumberjanes. I know nothing about Lumberjanes, except for that it's probably a bit queer. Literally, I know nothing about it. I picked this up from my library when I was there to pick up some other books that I had on hold. This was just on the shelf. It called to me. I pulled it off. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Looks pretty cool. People enjoy it. Hopefully I'll like it. The Shadow Hero. This story is based off of the Golden Age comic series, The Green Turtle. The Green Turtle was the first Asian American superhero, and so this is like picking up on that legacy 70 years later with this character, and I'm super, super excited for it. I hadn't actually heard of the Green Turtle until I was looking into this book, which I'm really excited to read. So yeah, and it's written by 2 Asian authors too, so it's an Owen Voices diverse comic. Like, I'm really super excited for it. I've already flipped through it a bit. The art looks really cool and like very different than some art that I've seen, so I'm really excited about that. So yeah, very, very excited to read this. Bad Boy by Ellie Awake. I know this is a story about a trans guy who is a vlogger. I believe he shares like his transition on YouTube through vlogging, but he's also secretly a part of a social justice vigilante group called Black Iris. Yeah, super excited to read this. This is another book that I pre-ordered. I don't know when I started pre-ordering books, if it is happening. But this is another book I pre-ordered. I got it when it came out, and I just haven't read it yet. But yeah, I definitely plan on reading this. We're super excited to read it. You Know Me Well by David Levithan and Nina LaCour. Still haven't read this yet. I don't know why I still haven't read this yet. I really want to read it. It's about these 2, a queer guy and a queer girl, who meet during Pride. They're each having their own kind of relationship stuff going on, and it's about them going on this little adventure together and queer friendships. And I love queer books with queer friendships and just happiness. And so I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be like break me a little bit, so that might be why I haven't read it yet. But like, I'm excited for it. The last book is going to be Boy Robot by Simon Curtis. I know it's a story about a guy named Isaac who finds out that he's a robot, and it's going to be like big conspiracies, a lot of action probably. I don't actually know exactly where the queer element of this book comes into it, but I've been recommended this book by some other people, a lot of other people who read a lot of LGBTQ books, and so I'm excited to jump into it and read it. This is a copy from the library, so I might actually definitely be reading this one. I don't know. I might just renew it if I can't finish it before time's up on it. But like, I have like 3 weeks on it still, so we'll see. That's gonna be it for this video. You guys should tell me what your TBR is down below, of some books that you plan on reading. If you have a video, then link me to that. If you have a blog post, link me to that. But yeah, I will go and check out those posts if you link them. And yeah, I'm excited for Diverseathon. I should be there for a couple of the chats. I don't know. This is going to be a really crazy busy week, but I really do love the Diverseathon chat, so hopefully I will be able to be there for more of those. And I also will be doing some Diverseathon stuff on Instagram as well. I will be doing some little Instagram challenges that they have, post options for Diverseathon. I'm going to be doing some of those. So yeah, I'll have a link to my Instagram down below as well, and you guys can check that out. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.